The AI arms race just got personal to Google versus OpenAI. Who wins this race?
Before we begin, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because what you're about to hear could mark one of the biggest shifts in artificial intelligence history. Over the past few weeks, whispers have been circulating across tech forums and insider networks. Whispers about a mysterious AI upgrade from Google known only as Gemini 3.0. There's still no official confirmation from Google, but multiple reports, developer sightings, and unexplained data trails suggest that something significant is happening behind closed doors. Something that could redefine how machines think, create, and code. Today, we're breaking down everything we know, and everything still hidden, about this rumored system many are calling the AI revolution Google isn't ready to reveal. It all began quietly inside Google AI Studio. Developers testing experimental builds stumbled upon a strange internal checkpoint, a version of Gemini that outperformed every previous release in reasoning, speed, and coding accuracy. Some described it as a no-code breakthrough, an AI capable of transforming plain language ideas into working applications without human programmers touching a single line of code. In other words, it didn't just write code, it understood it. Soon after, screenshots and early benchmarks began circulating online. AI discussion boards exploded with speculation that this was an early glimpse of Gemini 3.0, Google's next weapon in its race against OpenAI's GPT-5. Meanwhile, inside DeepMind, Google's advanced research branch, scientists were quietly developing something called Alpha Evolve, a self-improving coding agent built on Gemini's core. Simply put, it's an AI that reviews its own work, corrects its errors, and refines its algorithms with minimal human oversight. That's not just progress, and that's transformation. Because if this system functions as described, it means Google is approaching a form of autonomous learning, a model that doesn't just execute commands, but continuously improves its own intelligence. Many believe that's exactly what Gemini 3.0 represents. Not a single model, but a self-evolving ecosystem. Early analysis points to massive upgrades in multimodal reasoning, the ability to understand text, images, audio, and code simultaneously, combined with persistent memory. Instead of resetting after every conversation, this AI could remember previous sessions, preferences, and projects, growing smarter with each interaction. Imagine an assistant capable of writing software, creating visuals, managing workflows, and refining results the next time you ask. If true, Gemini 3.0 wouldn't just compete with GPT-5. It could become the backbone of a unified Google AI ecosystem, connecting Android, Workspace, YouTube, and Search into one adaptive network. Still, not everyone is convinced. Experts warn that these reports remain unverified and may stem from internal experiments rather than a public product. No official source code has surfaced, and Google hasn't issued any statement. Some researchers believe what's being labeled Gemini 3.0 could simply be a large-scale A/B test, a temporary feature trial within Google's systems. Yet Google's patent filings and research directions all point the same way, toward AI models that reason, remember, and create on a scale we've never seen before. The timing couldn't be more intense. OpenAI is finalizing GPT-5, a system rumored to achieve near-human reasoning. So the question now is, who reaches the next frontier first? Google controls the infrastructure. OpenAI holds the momentum. But Gemini may possess what neither can fully match: integration. Because if Gemini is built directly into Gmail, Drive, Chrome, Android, and beyond, this isn't just about who builds the smartest AI. It's about who owns the ecosystem we all rely on. But behind the excitement lies an uncomfortable question. When does integration become dependence? If a single AI becomes the connective tissue of our digital lives, who ensures it stays transparent, ethical, and aligned with human values? And what happens if it starts making decisions even its creators don't fully understand? These are the issues AI researchers are already debating. Because whether or not Gemini 3.0 exists today, the technology it represents is rapidly approaching. So, is Gemini 3.0 a real leak, or a glimpse into Google's next chapter? For now, one thing is certain. All signs point to something big, and it's moving faster than anyone expected. Whether it becomes the next leap forward or the next warning shot will depend entirely on how humanity chooses to guide it. Before we wrap up, comment below where you're watching from. I always love seeing the community come together. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a breakdown. Until next time, this is AI News Updates. Thanks for tuning in.